Welcome back to the second episode of WJAG-TV. I'm Kitty Dennison.
And I'm Olivia Brown. This week is the first week back from spring break, and I'm so excited to be here.
Right, the environment here is so great today.
It is, and you know who really adds to that?
Who?
Mr. James Page. Mr. Page is known for his fun outfits and his outgoing personality, and he's a huge part of the liveliness here at Cedar. Teachers around Cedar all try to bring a positive vibe to their classrooms, whether it's with their teaching, their attitudes, or even the clothing they wear. Yeah. Social studies teacher James Page brings a bright energy to the school with his fun outfits and personality. Page's outfits are a way for him to show how students should always express themselves how they want to be portrayed.
Well, it's kind of multifaceted. First and foremost, I believe in dressing professional. Now, professional looks different for different jobs, right? Like if I was doing construction or underwater welder, this would obviously not be professional, but I was told once, you know, dress for the job that you want, not the one you have. And what that really means is, I think, go kind of above and beyond. But part of this is me as modeling for my students. Like they're about to go out in the real world. There's some of them are about to enter the job world or will be after college and that kind of thing. And the way you dress says a lot about you.
Students and colleagues, including Page's wife, will tell you that they first noticed Page's outgoing personality.
My first impression of Mr. Page, I thought he was like a very colorful person, just like with his outfits. He was definitely very eccentric, but I thought he was pretty chill.
He's very extroverted and talkative. We actually met teaching together at Hillsman. So my first impression was like that he was a little bit loud, but then as I got to know him a little bit more, he's kind of nerdy, but also like at the time he was coaching football and so athletic as well.
Since he was little, Page has always been drawn to eye-catching colors. Page has always used color to exhibit his style and uniqueness. However, his wife believes the amount of color and patterns have evolved over time.
Oh gosh, probably most of my life. Going back, like I can even think of being like a little kid and liking stuff like, I guess the 80s were kind of loud, but like, you know, lime green, like I call it spring green, like this bright green color, bright colors, always like that. I love candy. Anybody that knows me, I'm a big candy person, and when I mean like fruity candy, right? Like Skittles and Starburst and things like that. So I think there's something visually appealing about color.
I think it's evolved over the years. He used to dress in a lot of like school colors, and because like I said, he was coaching at the time, so it was a lot of cedar colors and coaching clothes and things like that. But it was always pretty colorful, and then over the years it's been even more colorful and unique.
With vivid colors and an extroverted personality, Mr. Page has made Cedar a brighter place. Remember that no matter your style, it's important to embrace your personality and wear what you enjoy. For WJAG-TV, this is Olivia Brown.
Wow, Mr. Page seems like a really fun dude.
He really is. I'm so glad I was able to talk to him and make a story on him. It really taught me a lot.
Well, you know who else I was excited to talk to?
Who?
I was so excited to learn about the soccer teams here at Cedar.
Really? What about them?
Well, they have 2 new head varsity coaches, and they're just really great this year. Cedar School's soccer teams are working hard this season with new coaches Ben Watt and Nick Miller, a supportive community and working on self-improvement. Girls and boys soccer program members feel as if they are taken care of with the new additions to the teams. The girls' current record is 5-7, and boys currently have 7-6.
The new coach has brought, I'd say, like more stern practices, like we actually get things done. They bring positivity too, and I think he's trying to make us really work on communication this year.
Well, we have an amazing new coach, Benoit, and so he's brought a lot, really exciting new energy to the team, a lot of enthusiasm. Guys are just super excited about it.
He's brought confidence and enthusiasm, and he's made the team like closer, I'm pretty sure, I think.
I just hope to add just kind of a culture of hard workingness and honesty. We talked a lot about holding each other accountable. That's kind of one of our staples this season. So that, more than anything, is kind of what I'm hoping to add to this team this season.
Just looking to add energy. I think it's a new program in the sense of we've had a lot of senior guys graduating. There's a lot of, like as Connor said, like just underclassmen kind of rising into leadership roles, and so with that, giving them the confidence and the energy to be excited about taking on those leadership opportunities. Also just looking to bring experience from having played at higher levels, give guys perspective about what it means to really strive for a state championship, and then from there just helping them to develop as people first and foremost, creating a great group of guys that are family so that we can fight together on the pitch.
Benoit and Miller both feel a supportive environment already since joining the family. Current players also believe that the soccer team has a close bond with each other.
Oh, it's so tight-knit. It's family. I think the coolest thing that I've been able to see so far is the amount of influence that past players have within the environment. Coming back, just showing up for training randomly, to just bring a familiar face. The younger guys always really appreciate it. Guys stay in touch with the social media, always looking to get new gear. So just like once you're a part of this program, like you're family for life. It really is just kind of like it's family to the deepest extent. Yeah.
I learned that the Cedar soccer community is a really tight-knit and hard-working community. They like to stick together, which is really what you want as a program. JV and varsity, guys and girls, just kind of sticking together. So we've been working to try to build more towards that this year.
We work together good as a team. There's a lot of friendships built within the team too, so I think everyone kind of has their friends.
A lot of energy, like love for like a family.
Being a team also means making yourself better. Focusing on individual mindsets and physical abilities in the game will improve the entire group. Cedar's soccer players believe in self-improvement leading to the overall team's improvement.
I guess just like getting stronger and faster. I've been injured for a long time, so I'm hoping to get back into it.
I've improved just like with everything, just the way I pass the ball, and I don't know. I feel like I've also improved on taking it more seriously, like I said.
I can improve by practicing a lot and also working out in the off season. I think the team can improve by trying harder and giving more to the game.
New coaches Benoit and Nick Miller, a supportive team, and improved mindsets and abilities are all factors to the JAG's success this season. Be sure to come out and support their next home game. For WJAG-TV, this is Kitty Dennison.
Our Cedar soccer programs really do seem to have a new boost of energy this season.
Yeah, I agree. There's so many different factors that contribute to all the JAG success this year.
I know. Well, this concludes our second episode of WJAG-TV. I'm Olivia Brown.
And I'm Kitty Dennison.